space out. Just trying to work with the ball. But notice, you see Vatira, again, playing this one low on the wall, going for that bump on Matane. Rise will score in overtime. Queso are going to come away with game one.
Queso's physicality gives them dubs time after time. Matane gets bodied out of the way to give Queso the first victory of the series. And Daz, that is...
Arju got a good read on it.
When Vatira rotated back in time, he's got no boost here. And, well, Matane ends up winning that touch. Arju jumps for it, and Rise gets in the way again. Matane's first to the ball. Goal! Misfits get the Game 2 victory in overtime.
He's not going to miss that same shot twice. Popped up high in the air and just outdusts Joyo. Top left corner strike for Matane.
Yeah, missing that first one. You might be worried if difference maker for Queso. They never let that shot actually materialize before they could get there themselves on the challenge. But here's another one off the bounce, and Cash will stink it. Misfits take the lead.
Look at the energy. Cash getting involved, finally able to get a goal in and put some shots on. That's a great pinch, by the way, from Arju to set that up.
Hit low. Rise able to grab that ball. Queso in a tight rotation on defense. Joyo last back for his team. Has to keep this one close, and he does. He's over Cash. Big demo and a goal for Queso.
Big goal there for Queso to get back into it. You talk about the demo that sets this one up. Cash in a very awkward spot has to jump. There's no other option. There's no one back. It's an easy slot. Case
gets the next 50. Arju trying to find Matane, but that's a huge miss. Cash coming back to prevent the clear, but Rise has found Vatira down. Up against the backboard. No one finds the ball, and Vatira's gifted a double tap.
You can see the chaos in the Misfits defense struggling to find some control, but Vatira had control all the way through. Beautiful read to put that in the center. 50's being played really well for Queso. Arju, does he have enough boost? Not looking likely, and Queso will start to lead this series.
Such a defensive series. Quick, can't get the touch. Cash has to come in to support. And Misfits a tenuous hold on midfield, but Arju's won the ball. He might have the space. Big dunk for Arju. Misfits have the lead.
There they go. They're getting back into it. Arju, though, nice read off that pinch. Good follow-up into the dunk. You see Vatira just taking a little bit of an odd angle.
Got the save. Teed up again. Vatira's there. Back across the side wall. Hanging on our Misfits. Joyo, last chance for Vatira. Tried to put it across, but Joyo's too far back, and Misfits have tied it up.
Wow, even down to the last second, Queso tried to surprise Misfits, play too fast for their own good. They got exposed that game.
Oh, pop in front, Arju!
Fast. He's playing low and slow, and he got it all through the defense.
Yeah, he did. Matane keeps this one a little closer, makes the 50 happen in front, and it's awkward for Vatira as it bounces off the ceiling. Joyo playing it close, but there was no... But Rise actually gets over one, and when they do get past that defender, the follow-up has been ready. Here comes the shot, though. No one's back to defend that one. The bar couldn't even save Joyo from getting the back of the net.
Oh, yeah, you can see Matane. He got the facepalm on his head. After that, he knows he gave that one up for free. Joyo's going to take that any day. I'm trying to make amends for that previous mistake. Still, pressure. Cash here with a chance. Does he have the flip? Does he have the flip? Oh, he does! He's a menace, Cash!
Oh, my goodness, Cash. Look at this. Pops it above the ceiling, gets underneath it. No chance, Joyo. Saved his flip. For Matane, and Arju's demoed. Cash coming in to buy some time. He even gets a shot on net. Matane's got a full tank of boost from the corner. Wants to get the bump. Floating around, and Matane makes himself as big as possible to clear the way for Arju.
Beautiful work here. Look at Matane staying on top of the ball, having Rise expect that Matane's going to go for a light touch. No, he's leaving. And very strong for Misfits. And for them, it's coming at the right time because they close this one out. Next is a match point situation. Arju will put a top corner lead block from Cash.
Misfits finally clicking, and they get out to a 4-goal stint here with 50 seconds left. Easy.
Out of control for any team. And you're seeing it even here with Team Queso. Again, they just don't have an answer for it. They're running up the scoreboard here in Game 5.
You know, it was something that I think Scrub said on one of his streams one time where he's like, Misfits and scrims, they absolutely destroy us half the time. And if they play like that in a tournament, you know, they might go pretty far. But as we all know in Rocket League, scrims, they don't directly translate to tournament wins. It takes a while. Misfits, it looked a little rocky in those first 2 games, Daz, but I think they're really clicking now.
Oh, goodness.
They're in position to get a Brazil.
In the game. We got to go next because they're just going to keep running it up. Look at Rise is getting no respect on that ball. Cash instantly challenging him.
3-1, I would have said no, but maybe. Maybe they will call a timeout after 6-1, but the game kind of got away from them after it was 3-1. And there it is at the end. They do get the Brazil. As we head to series point, and Misfits close to being able to move to the loser final.
Yeah. And we got to play this last second out. It's going to be really what happens in between the next minute or maybe 2 minutes. But right now, it's all Misfits. What a game from them.
They really flipped it, and that is a timeout from Queso. Close touch to Cash.
Whoa.
But again, Queso getting to that fast. It was Rise and Joy, a hard shot towards the target. Rise sets it up for Vatira. Goal for Queso.
Queso with the transition. Like I said, they were waiting back. They saw the moment to strike. Beautiful.
What a
soft touch there for Rise. Sets up Vatira with an open net perfectly. Didn't work out. Queso said, okay, we're sending everybody upfield. Sent Rise up. Gave him a good pass. That type of stuff is great. But Cash isn't done yet. He gets the read.
Tying up the game. And what happens to Queso on defense? Vatira misses that ball. Joyo's expecting a 50 to come out, and his launch isn't that bad as he comes around. Matane can't get the touch. Here comes Rise. Gets straight down. Joyo wanted to follow it up, but has to protect the clear. He gave it up to Vatira. Vatira's got the flip reset. Goal! Queso are on to Champions Field.
He's disgusting. Pop out. You give him this chance, he's not going to miss it. Flip reset past Misfits. Load up Champions Field. Queso and Misfits are headed there.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely nutty player. And his team just as nutty. Queso trying to move on, but it's Misfits who deliver the first blow. Matane gets the goal.
It's a big blow, too. You see them light up on the cans after they score. Just again, that bounce out. Just enough space for Matane to get there.
Because they've also done that a couple times now. As Arju gets the clear out, Vatira has to wait, but he's going to get demoed, and Arju tried to avoid it. Can he get the ball? He fakes Rise out, and Misfits on the board by 2.
Unbelievable. This is all Arju here. Well, Cash, immediately, he takes out one. Arju's like, oh, I can play this. Look at that. Oh, no. You can't have that hesitation in a game, son.
What to do at all. And now Vatira. They're going to need something to put them closer to an equalizer, and they're going to get 1 goal towards that as Rise gets the one here.
We're seeing this happen right now in a Game 7. We haven't seen 3 goals scored in the first minute ever in this series. And we're seeing it right here. Rise, good shot, place time on the clock. Final 10 seconds.
Pass from Joyo. Shot from Rise. It's wide. Vatira's there. Off the crossbar. It's bounced out. Goal! With 5 seconds remaining. Team Queso have tied it up.
Misfits had it, but one too many challenges got through, and Vatira barely scored on the first try. Rise was there to clean it up. It's just coming down to who can keep consistent.
No one can come up with a touch on Misfits. Vatira, hard shot. He knows it. Goal! Queso have done it. They've qualified for the Los Angeles Major, and they move to the loser final.
Look at Rise, the pre-flip to that one. Perfect angle to get past 2.